Okay, so now let's go in and do the calendar. So I'll show you those few steps over here. If you go to File, you create New. The first thing I want to create is just the size for the actual calendar. So the main thing will be that I want to have the width to be 7.2 inches. So I'll select inches. Yes, I know. I'll select inches over here. And I'll make this one 4.2. Just a minute. I'll set it back to 7.2. And also we need to have 300 with resolution. The rest is okay. So this will be sort of the template of where you're going to put your picture. So that's the size that your picture should look like, and also your calendar. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and get a picture just to show you. So in my case, I believe that I do have some over here. No, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go take it. There we go. Okay, so you open your picture, and after that you have it. What you do is that you use the move tool. So this one over here. Click in the picture, and the thing is just that, first of all, I'm gonna go and check one thing. Go to image size. Okay, so I can see that the resolution is 96. You want to make that to be 300, which will be the same as the calendar you're going to, and it'll become like really big like this. If it doesn't do that, don't worry about it. Double click on the hand over here so you can see the size. Use the move tool that I was saying before. Click and drag into the other window and just bring it in and just let it go. Now you're losing some information. So in this case, what you do is that you go to the Control T, and then if you don't see those things correctly, what you can do is it says Control 0, and after that, hold on to Shift. Always hold on to Shift because it's going to make your picture keep the same ratio. And I'm going to close that over here, and I kind of like that. That'll be perfect, so I'll press Enter. So that's the main thing that you have. Now let's go and find the actual calendar. So in my case, I'm going to go to Open, and that's onto your Assignment folder. Assignment, pick a folder, go all the way to the bottom, Terio, Photography Period 6, Calendar, JPEG, and I'm going to just use January for the example. You can all open them at once if you want to. I'll say Open, and do the same thing now. Use a Move tool, click in the actual calendar, move it to this part over here, let it go. It's really too big. Again, Control T, and I can see all the little gizmos, so now I don't need to do the Control 0. I'll drag it to make it a different size. I kind of like probably this way over here, so I'll resize that, and after that I'm okay. I press Enter. Now if you want to make it see-through, you get two options. If you want to have black as the main color, you just say multiply. Go over here, blending, multiply, and now you lost the white, and then you will have this kind of screen. So if you want to make it darker than that one, you can duplicate it, so you can actually just click and drag the layer to duplicate it, or you can say Control J, and then after the fourth time, that's the maximum it's going to be as dark. If you want it to be different, most of the people, it's either going to be black or white. So if you want it to do white, I'm going to show you right away. Instead of doing that one, in this case, what I'm going to do first thing is just that it was white and black writing. So I'm going to Control I, which will inverse it. So now everything that was white is turned black, everything that was black is turned white. And instead of using multiply, you just go in here and you say screen, and now you got white. And if you want it to be more bright than that, you can just say Control J at least 4 times. If you go more than 4 times, it's not going to do anything different. Now that you have this calendar, this I would call it, first of all, say File, Save As, and you want to save as a JPEG. And I was going to put that onto my desktop for now. I'm going to say, well, calendar January, and press Save. Okay. And you don't want to send that to the print right away. You want to create a normal US paper. So this, you go to File, you say New, and I'm going to click on the presets and just say US paper, 8.5 by 11, resolution is 300, press OK. Now go to your calendar, the first one that I got, and what I do is just that I select all of these guys that I got, hold on the shift, click at the bottom, so you select them all, and I say Control E. That makes a picture. Click on the picture, drag it to your, just the one that you just created. Now you got one of those pictures that's ready. You do the same process over again for the next month. You should have always 2 months per page. And before you do the print, I will show you in a different video how to make the prints. So hopefully that will solve a lot of your questions. And if you have any other questions, just let me know.